Hello everyone, we are Group 2. The members are Lulu, Awwalia, Maskur, Khansha Nursabrina, and Hafsha, Fathiya, Muthmainnah. Today, we'll share our experiences creating and presenting posters in our grammar and spoken discourse class. Let's begin by asking, do you remember the first time you spoke in front of a crowd? What about the sweaty hands and rushing heartbeat? Imagine doing that while explaining grammar, which isn't interesting to most people. That was the problem we faced in this course. We were put into groups and tasked with creating poster presentation on different grammar topics. For our first presentation, we chose subject-verb agreement, thinking it would be easy. Spoiler, it wasn't. By the time we tackled our second topic, connectives in spoken grammar, we were determined to improve. We'll share the ups and downs of our presenting journey, the lessons we learned, and how these experiences helped us improve our grammar. Let's begin. When we first got the assignment, we felt excitement and nervousness. Presenting with posters sounded like a fun new experience, but the topic, grammar, was intimidating. We kept asking ourselves, what if we can explain it well? For our first presentation, we chose subject-verb agreement. It seemed simple enough, but we quickly realized it wasn't. Our poster had too much text and the audience couldn't follow easily. That taught us an important lesson. Simplicity is key.
By the time we work on our second topic, connectives in spoken grammar, we knew we had to change our approach. We simplified the content, reduced the text, and added visuals. To keep the audience engaged, we included a quiz so they could participate. Simplifying the material was one of our biggest challenges. Grammar can be complicated, so we had to focus on the key points and explain them in a way that was both clear and relatable. For subject-verb agreement, we used examples like the dog barks versus the dogs bark to illustrate the difference between singular and plural forms. For connectives, we demonstrated how words like and, but, and so can change the meaning of a sentence. For example, I'm late because of traffic has a different tone than I'm late, but I broke coffee. These examples were easy for the audience to relate to, which helped them understand the topic better. Another challenge was figuring out how to engage the audience. We added quizzes and relatable examples, like choosing the right connective for a sentence. And of course, time management was tough. With tight deadlines, we divided the task. One person researched, another created visuals, and the third rearranged the posters. Teamwork made everything possible.
An important lesson we learned through this project is the difference between spoken and written grammar. Spoken grammar is more flexible. It prioritizes meaning and flow over strict rules. For instance, connectives like and, but, and so make conversations feel natural, even if the sentences aren't perfectly structured. The second presentation also taught us how to adapt on the spot. During our first presentation, When the audience looked confused, we didn't know what to do. But by the second presentation, we had learned to think on our feet. If someone didn't understand, we would rephrase, give more examples, or adjust our tone to make the explanation clearer. In the end, this experience taught us more than just grammar rules. We learned how to simplify complex ideas, communicate them clearly, and engage an audience. While our first presentation wasn't perfect, it motivated us to improve. By our second presentation, we had gained confidence and developed a better understanding of what works and what doesn't. This journey showed us that grammar isn't a set of rigid rules, it's a tool for expressing meaning, building connections, and improving communication. When combined with creativity like visuals, interactive activities, and relatable examples, grammar becomes more engaging. Most importantly, we realize how valuable teamwork is. Supporting each other and learning from our mistakes help us succeed. Now, we see grammar not as something intimidating, but as something that helps us express ourselves clearly and confidently. Thank you for watching.